No, Mariko.
Yes.
Let your heart not be worried. Let your soul be rested that I am not drinking anymore. I've given up alcohol. I'm all done with it.
Oh, that's good.
So you can go back home. Run along. Goodbye, Mariko. Oh, I love a good graduation. And Reina's leaving. I can feel the sobriety kicking in now. Yes, it will be a good couple of years.
Welcome to Morning Musume Monday. I'm Jake.
And I'm Jeremy.
And this week we will be reviewing the B-sides to Brainstorm.
And shake the boobies, make dress shake, do, 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 do. So first off we have ABCD Icha Icha Shitai, which is a very electro-pop kind of song with a heavy focus on Sayumi and a lot of focus on English. Now the problem with this particular song is that there was too much English, and I think that that can be a problem at times, especially when the English is so simplistic.
I don't know what Sunku was going for with this song. I think he just had like a tune in mind, and he ran out of lyrics.
Now I understand that sometimes we need simple English in the song, but when your entire song is composed of very simplistic English, A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and very simplistic Japanese, doki, 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 suki, 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 you run into a problem of your very cool instrumentals very much clash with your almost stupid lyrics that you've written. That being said though, the girls sounded fantastic, and I really liked this one vocally above the rest of them, and I think the girls sounded awesome. It's just everything else about it just didn't really ring as a good B-side.
This was the B-side where Sunku gave up. Obviously it was catchy because it's still in my head. That's a good test. If it's still in my head, that means it's catchy. Doesn't mean it's good, but it means it's catchy. So A, B, C, D, whatever is nothing if not catchy.
Tokimeku Tokimeke is another song that sounds very similar to other B-sides that we've had. To me, it sounded very similar to Dokan Capriccio, and it almost sounded like the exact same instrumental tracking, just slowed down a little bit, and I was filling in the Watashi Sexies into the song as I was listening to it. That's how similar it was. And it was almost like Sunku just recycled it because he didn't have anything else to go off of, or maybe he just exhausted all of his musical genius on ABCD Icha Shitai, which is entirely possible considering that I don't think that he really pays much attention or cares much about anything these days. This song, however, was heavily focused on Sayumi, and I appreciated that because as a vocalist, I think that she is getting better, and I enjoy her sound in these kind of songs that Sunku's been doing lately.
Since my Reina is leaving, I need to latch on to somebody to keep me interested and invested in this group. Sayu it is. So the only really redeeming thing I could say about that one is that it featured a lot of Sayu, which made it really cute. Because unfortunately, it sounded a lot like some other A-sides and B-sides Sunku has done before. But it heavily featured Sayu, so I liked it.
Also, the male voice in this song really pulled me out of it. I enjoyed the beat of it, but I really feel like that male grunting sound really just pulled me out of it and made me not interested in the song whatsoever. And it was totally unnecessary. Itsumoto onaji seifukute. Again, this is another one of those things that sounds like a recycled song from a previous one. This sounds almost exactly like Love Innovation to me. Now, I also think that you would never know that Kanon, Riho, and Oda were in this song because it was so Masaki focused, and I'm totally okay with that because I really like Masaki's voice, and I think that it's very reflective of Love Innovation, which also had a very heavy Masaki focus on it.
It just wasn't that good, y'all. It was like Paula Deen without the butter. Lastly, Rock no Tegi. Oh, damn.
The translation of this song is the definition of rock. Not so much.
That's what it means?
We have this really awesome instrumental, one of the best that Sunku's come up with in a very long time. We have some really kickin' vocals from Reina. She delivers a lot of very high notes and low notes, a lot of in-betweens. She really showcases her range in this song. However, if you take a look at the lyrics, whether or not they are accurate or not compared to the one that we found on the internet is up for debate because it's not such a great song.
Oh damn. Hallelujah. Rock no Tegi is everything I ever wanted for my Reina. I love the music. I love Reina's vocals. They're just killer. I love everything. The music video is sick. You've got Reina in a couple different outfits, very punk rocky. She's got, you know, her jizz hair, her bows. It's all Reina all the time. We've either got her locked in a barbed wire cage, looking very like sad and smoldery,
and then the destroyed Tsugoku Joshigakuen set that was behind her through the other half of the music video. But then there were those random disco balls that didn't need to be there, and I thought they just stood out in an awkward way.
Either way, she is serving you some spunky Yankee realness.
I liked the dissonance of this whole song, and there was something very cool about it, but I think at the same time there was something very strange about it. And if the lyrics are correct, I think that the entire music video itself reflects the lyrics that Reina's saying, oh, I don't know how to live in a cool way. And the music video is kind of like, I don't know if this is a cool music video. It's not really cool. It's kind of strange at the same time.
They were so shallow, vapid, and stupid that I'm still not convinced that whoever subbed this song wasn't just being like goofy. If y'all remember, Jared did a joke a while back with Brainstorming where he put his own joke lyrics to it. The lyrics subbed for Rock no Tegi were so shallow, vapid, and stupid that you could tell me that it was a joke and I would fully believe it. However, given Tsunku's track record, it probably wasn't a joke. But aside from that, I really did love Rock no Tegi, and it was my favorite of all the B-sides.
All in all, Rock no Tegi is a song with a deceptive title. It promises you a lot and it makes you think you're gonna get something good, but in the end, it's just a little bit disappointing. Much like Love and Door.
The best way I could describe most of these B-sides, with the exception of Rock no Tegi, because I genuinely enjoyed Rock no Tegi, it's like Brainstorm was like the egg on Easter Sunday, the glorious, beautiful egg, and then Shake the Boobies, Make the Friends Shake was like the little chocolates. Rock no Tegi was the big Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and the rest of these B-sides were the Easter grass. And maybe Sayu, the Sayu heavy one, was a peep. I don't know why an Easter basket was the metaphor that came to my mind, but it was just
because Jesus died for our sins, and this song is a reformation of the group, hence Reina's dying for the group so that it can be reborn. So we got a couple of comments from last week that we want to respond to. The first one is from Shevington X Bear. You know, I think deep down I kind of like Sayonara just like this much. I don't know if it really was fantastic, but I agree that I think it could have been arranged differently and it could have been a whole lot better. And the la la la's aside, I think it was decent enough. Next, Yesui Desu. Tsunku didn't write this song. What? It was written for Oha Star for when someone left the show. Interesting.
Huh.
It can't all be gold, Tsunku.
Question for this week. So my question is, out of all the B-sides, which one was your favorite? As I've said multiple times, mine was Rock no Tegi. What was yours?
Rain Quarter them.
Additionally, did you think this was a good B-side for Reina? Since she is continuing the tradition of, you know, the star singer gets her own magic B-side, do you feel like Rock no Tegi was comparable to Ai and Gaki's graduation B-sides, or was it a little lackluster? Let us know.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys all again next week when we review another B-side. Please leave your comments below, and we will respond to them next week. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Take your mouths.
Look, I don't care what you do, just get it done. Just reverse all the crappy procedures she had you do. Listen, you're lucky I sent her back to you in the first place after the crap job you did. Don't take that tone with me. You know you cheated that woman on some very half-assed surgery. Just undo everything you did and follow the specifications I gave you in that diagram, and she'll be looking fierce again. I don't care if it's not legal, just do it! Bitch. And play.
Roman!
Ah, well that worked out nicely. So cool!
What is this?
Nothing?
AKB. Roman, what is the meaning of this?
Damn it, Sunku, this isn't how I wanted all this to come out. I'm jumping ship.
Jumping ship.
Jumping ship! Without Reina, this is going down harder than Summer Night Town without the blue dresses. Without Reina, you've got nothing! Sayu is certainly growing into a beautiful, buxom little pink kawaii goddess, but damn it, sooner or later she's gonna graduate too, and when she does, all you're gonna have left is Riho, and we all know that's not sounding so good. Oh my god. Okay, Sunku, come on, wake up. Get up. Oh god, Sunku. Come on, sweetie. Sunku, I know you're upset, but this is no time for being dramatic.
Roman,
Sunku, no.
I had this horrible dream, you see, that I walked in on you and you were listening to AKB. It
What?
was bad enough when I had that dream about you listening to Kiari.
Sunku. It wasn't a dream. I'm really going to AKB. They have a position. I am. They have a position open for a stylist. And they need me, and frankly, this ship is going down, and I'm not going to be on this sinking ship a moment longer. Consider me the first lifeboat off the Titanic. Goodbye. I'll see you at dinner, sweetie.
I'm not paying.
It's okay. With all the money AKB is paying me, I can buy us 3 dinners.
I think I'm going to start drinking again. Now, there's a bottle of vodka in here somewhere. I think